So we'll put our name on here. And then a description. The APY is annual percentage yield. And remember, it's a standardized way to compare interest rates from different types of accounts. Okay, and the formula, remember, we'll put our shorter formula just because it's easier. We use P equals 1, T equals 1, and we find F, and then we use F minus 1 times 100 to give us the APY. Okay, so keywords that tell you that you need to find the APY. It would be things like compare interest rates, or you might see actually APY, find the APY, or find the annual percentage yield. Gosh. Steps or notes, find F, using the appropriate formula. And we saw examples with compound interest and continuously compounded interest, but you could also use it with simple interest. So I'll say simple compound or continuous for the 3 types of formulas, and then use P equals 1 and T equals 1. Then do F minus 1 times 100 equals APY percent. Okay. Let's take a look. We have 2 problems. Find the APY for an investment earning 5.45% interest compounded monthly. And then find the APY for an investment earning 5.45% interest compounded continuously. So 2 problems, and we do want to round to 4 decimal places on each of these answers so that we can see a difference if there is one in the type of compounding. So I'll take the longer formula, I guess, and show you that one. So because it says compounded monthly, I know 2 things right there. One is that I need to use F equals P times the quantity 1 plus R over N raised to the NT power, and my N is 12. Now remember, my P has to be 1 and my T has to be 1. So I'm going to plug all 3 of those values into this formula. I also know that I have 5.45% interest, so that's going to be R equals 0.0545. So my F equals 1 for the P times the quantity 1 plus R, which is going to be 0.0545, divided by N, which is 12, raised to the 12, times T, which is 1. So I need to use my calculator. I'll show you with this one. So I have 0.0545 divided by 12 plus 1, and then raised to the, so it's that y to the x button, raised to the 12 times 1, or just 12, and that gives me my f. So my f equals 1.055882, and it goes on and on. And then I need to do f minus 1 times 100. Now that I found my f, so I will just subtract 1 and then times 100. And my APY for this problem is 5.5882, and the next digits, I needed 4 digits, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the next digit is a 1, so that's going to remain a 2, and I'll just show it as percent. There we go. And we'll call it APY. And I'll leave this number 2 problem for you and calculate out that APY, and it should be, because it's continuous versus the monthly that I just did, it should be larger than the number that I got for number 1, but not significantly, but you'll see it in the decimal places.